What's up, you guys? Welcome back to BTROR. We are on another episode. What is this, 13, right? 13, 14?
I think so.
I
13.
lost count. I
Lost
lost
count.
count.
Yeah,
I
lost
don't
count.
know. Lost count number. We have a special guest, Natalie.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Natalie.
back.
Yay!
Uh,
Thank you.
we decided to bring back Natalie not only because she's one of the closest people in my life, but because she has new things in her life. Her kids and her husband have new things. She also has a new thing besides her little company.
Yes. Too
So
too
tell the people
much.
about it. And tell us. Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. So to start off, we are doing a business, me and Oliver, where we are going to be selling baked goods, eggs, because we're gonna get chicken because we're gonna get chickens. And then we're also going to be putting out a farm stand in front of our house so that people can come and grab from here, like a little store, but it would just be from the stand. So,
Okay, okay,
yeah,
and then also, your kids, they are also entrepreneurs in their own rights.
they are. They actually sold out
Wow.
already. Yeah, they sold out their slime at a store, and then we had to go and replenish like the whole batch. And now they have more in stock, and now they only have they took in I think like 10. They only have like four more left.
Wow. So, your kids are richer than me. I can say
We're
that.
just, we're just both of us, bud. Both of us.
How much were they selling for?
So they sell each thing for I think like it's $8.
$8. I'm terrible at
It's not
math,
bad.
but that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah. So a few things in our lives that have changed. As you guys know, I got a new old job. Today at work was really slow. Like holy shit. Um, an, an 8 hour shift felt like a 20 hour shift with how slow it was. With it being a amusement park, like attraction park, it was so slow today. And it's supposed to be spring break, like nationwide.
Hmm.
When I started there in 2021, uh, I started in spring break, so like around this week in 2021, and it was just nonstop lines straight to the parking lot, buses out the ass. And today it was just like two buses and like a few, random people.
Didn't you say they're from Canada?
Well, no, that was last week. So
Oh, okay,
apparently,
okay, okay.
so apparently last week was Canada's spring break, like some of them.
Oh.
So yeah, and then we also, we got people randomly from other countries and whatnot. Like today, someone tried to ask me for help, and I think they're speaking Russian. I was like, huh? What? I don't understand you. I'm sorry.
What
Um.
what uh what about that? Alex, tell us what happened with the old man with the feces.
Oh. Um. Yikes. Uh.
I feel bad. I feel bad when he told me this story. I
I
feel so
read
bad.
that and I was just like, no, thank you.
So I
I
think.
don't want to know.
So I think it
But
was.
go ahead, tell it.
I, I think it was Thursday. I can't remember the day. I'm trying to, remove that from my memory. Thanks, Manny.
You're
Um,
welcome.
where this gentleman, this old man, I guess he came with a tour or something. And it turns out he has function problems in his bowels, so
Hmm.
he can't control it. It just happens.
Yeah.
And he was walking down the deck, so he's walking out of the gift shop down the deck, and shit just falls out of him. I didn't see it. I don't want to see it. But people that told me were like, "Oh, it was like he was just walking and he noticed it happening, ran to the bathroom." Um, I made my coworker, which is also one of my childhood friends that I grew up with. He's actually my neighbor. I made him clean it up because I was like, I can't be in there. Listen, you want to be a paramedic? Get used to this. Go clean that up.
And you know what's crazy? He's actually not wrong. I actually had several calls where I had patients like literally legit poop on themselves when they're being treated. I had like several there. I had one where I thought someone farted. And I looked. No, this patient actually like pooped himself and like liquid just coming out. And I was like, and they're like, and my buddy who was a paramedic as well because I was a trainee, he was training me as well. He was like, "You're gonna see that a lot." I was like,
I'm sure Brian's seen it a million times by now.
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, yeah, 100%."
um, so Manny, ever since this, I actually been wanting to ask you. So you were a mortuary assistant, right?
Yeah, I was assistant, whatever they call it. Yeah,
So is it true that people shit themselves when they die?
yeah,
Because their speaker muscles, they can't, they don't function anymore, so it just comes out.
yep. So I can tell one thing. I can say, one story where I had to pick up a dead body, but like I can't remember if it was a male or female. I don't remember exactly, but oh no, it's a female. We picked her up from the bathroom because she died in the bathroom, and we asked her to pick it up to like the smell because we thought it's like she pooped before she died, and then she was naked because she was taking a shower, so we cover her up and everything. As we were covering up, I noticed there was poop in the tub. So when we realized like, oh, so and then I always see the stories like when someone dies they poop themselves, which legit it actually does. So and I was like, and there was like, and she got all. I felt so bad because like it got all over like her legs and everything.
So you
Like,
just said you don't
and
remember
then
if it was a man or woman, now you're saying she.
no, I'm saying like because I had like more than just one. So like more than just one, but this one specifically was a woman because she died in her bathtub, which is unfortunate. Like the worst
Yeah.
way to die. So, but yeah, yeah, when you die, you actually poop yourself.
I kind of read that a long time ago, and I was like, it must be true because, once you die, all your muscles just relax.
Yeah.
You're not using them anymore, so you're just like. Phew. So
Hmm.
I can just imagine like dying, and then imagine you have to take a shit before dying, and then everything just comes out.
That's why I shit every day.
No, that's why you shit 4 times a day, Manny. Be honest.
5 now.
Oh Lord. Um.
Proteins, I'm telling you, it's so
Yeah.
bad.
No.
Like
No.
it's so bad.
Well, because protein has fiber in it, and fiber makes you go.
Yeah, and I'm lactose, so I literally punish myself all the time when I drink milk.
Yo, Natalie's just reactions here to our little
Yeah.
conversation. It's like, what the
How's
fuck
a
is wrong with you guys?
sourdough?
Huh?
How's a sourdough? Don't put chocolate in it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh God, no, I'm not gonna do that.
So, Natalie, I thought you folding something. What are you doing there?
I mean, don't don't look at what I'm doing.
It's kind of hard not to notice. We're like, you're just there,
I'm
like,
making I'm making earrings. I'm
oh,
making honeycomb
Aw.
earrings.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Honeycomb.
thank you.
Great. Fucking great. Gotta deal with bees I work all the time.
I love bees.
I mean, they're not,
I
they're like,
I
I had
feed
no,
them sugar water.
oh, I never had a problem with
Yeah.
them, but it's like because people they throw out at my job, because my part of my job is to throw out trash. So it's like if the trash
Mhm.
cans get filled up, my job is to take them, put them, throw them out, and replace it. People, because they think they can't take their drink with them on the rides, they will throw out half cans of like, or like half cans of like Pepsi or soda. So and apparently a few months ago, they destroyed a beehive because it was bothering people. And so now the bees are living inside the trash cans with people like throwing sodas in there, like half filled, even with just a little bit. It's just a bunch of cans and just building up liquid. So you got bees just in there, and as much as I know bees don't bother me now because I was terrified of them. I never really interacted with bees. I don't know if I'm allergic or not. So if I saw one of the trash cans at work and one of them had like 30 bees surrounding them, I would tell my coworker, "Yo, you gotta take this one. I'm not touching it." Um, but now it's like I realize if you just like going slowly, they'll just fly around you. They won't bother you.
They don't. It's the wasps that you have to freaking look out
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
because that's how I learned over here. Because I got stung for the first time ever.
Oh,
Lived in Florida all my life, never got stung. Came over here, got stung on my hand, cried for an hour. It was
yeah.
so bad.
My friend told me that I'm not. He's like, I'm not scared of bees. I'm scared of wasps because I've been. And I remember the day when we were young when he got stung by a wasp because this kid likes to walk around like when we were younger. He liked to run around barefoot when we play outside. And he said, and he stepped on a wasp, not realizing there was a wasp on the sidewalk, and it stung him.
No.
I remember
I
that
would never, never. I would never. This is there's a time where I always wear sandals in the house. I don't care if it's carpet, I don't care if it's laminate, whatever. I always wear sneakers or sandals in the house. I one time walked barefoot in my old house in Erie, and I kid you not, I had a nail went through my foot,
oh,
and it was so bad. And I was like,
What?
so I was bleeding, and like I think my parents knew about that or something, and they're like, oh, and then like there was literally full print on my floor. It looked like a murder house was just walking in the house. So and
they're
then I
like, we
literally
told
like
you not to
grabbed and
walk
like
there.
yeah, I mean like no, because I was going down the basement because I was doing laundry,
Oh,
and then my foot just got like
oh,
that,
it
and
was
so
on the
like
step. It was on the step.
it was on the step, yeah, because like the basement steps they used to have carpet, so now they took before we moved
Oh,
there they
okay.
took it off because the whole basement was just carpet, which is kind of stupid. I don't know why would you put carpet in the basement.
No, I've
My
seen
opinion,
it.
I don't.
I've seen it.
My
I mean, I've
basement
seen
is
it, but I mean like
carpet.
it's just kind of dumb because like if it's a basement, it should be concrete or it should be laminate or tile, not carpet, because like it's kind of weird. Because in case you get a flood, that
Oh,
happens.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and it's less maintenance and it's less like oh, that's all soaking wet, it's ruined and stained and
True, true.
smells. Yeah. So yeah, I would literally was going downstairs and then my foot caught something and then I end up stabbing my foot in a nail and I didn't see it and it was bad. And so I put a band-aid onto it and dude, that hurt. I had to go to the doctor to make sure I had to get a tetanus shot and everything. And
Like
that's fine.
tetanus or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
it was
but
it was
my
bad.
my friend who he actually wants to be on the podcast, so I just mentioned his name. His name is
Hmm.
Quincy. Like you'll never meet anyone named Quincy. Like that's kind of weird. And he said it too. He goes, my name is unique. You won't meet anyone in your life named Quincy.
Hi, can you put my bread in for 25 minutes?
Wally, get your ass over here.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Um. So yeah, it's like ever since it's because Quincy he's from Hawaii. Like his dad was in the Coast Guard, so so he traveled a lot.
Yeah.
So he was born in Virginia, with like raised in Maine, in Maine until he was like 7. Then they moved to Hawaii for like a few years. Well, no, okay, he lived in Maine until he was like 6 or 7. Then moved here. Then like around middle school, they moved to Hawaii for like 4 or 5 years,
Oh,
and then
nice.
Mhm.
and then they came back to Florida, the same house. Um, so it's like he's used to running barefoot because he's from places where it's normal. I mean, not Maine and Virginia during the winter. You're not supposed to do that.
Right.
But it's like the way he tells me is the ground in Maine is so flat. It's it like the grass won't even hurt you or anything like that. It's just flat.
Mhm.
That's why he ran barefoot when he was a kid. But every time that day that he got stung, he wore shoes from that point on.
Lesson learned.
That's crazy.
I don't
I
think.
don't wear shoes all the time though.
So
Right.
what Manny said
Not
about
outside.
yeah, what Manny said about the sandals, I'm the same way. It's not because something happened to me. I didn't know the same thing happened to me actually. I got a nail in my foot when I was a kid. But it's
Mhm.
in my old house when I used to live in Hollywood. Those houses
We're dangerous.
Yeah.
those,
What is happening?
those houses in Hollywood, Florida, were a little run down back then. Um, but yeah, I normally don't do it because I don't know. It's weird. I'm a germaphobe when it comes to my feet.
I hate people touching my feet, dude. I don't know why we just.
It's
I'm
it's not even
screwed. We
that.
might as well talk feet.
It's not even that. It's just like I just don't like my bare feet touching the ground.
I don't mind
What?
it.
It feels weird to me.
I don't.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? It's like the
Yeah.
best. I love to go on the grass and just be barefooted.
Not me. It's Florida. You know how many times
Okay.
I won't put my feet on like the concrete and stuff because that's gross. But the grass,
Oh, but you put on
underneath the ground.
grass.
Yes, because I'm
Okay,
grounded.
what's
I'm
under? What's
one with
underneath
the earth.
grass? What's underneath grass?
Worms,
Dirt.
spiders. There can be snakes in
What's
the grass.
underneath dirt?
I play with worms.
Concrete.
Not a big deal.
I've eaten a worm. It's delicious.
What?
Oh, no,
Wait,
Yeah.
whoa,
Danny, I
whoa,
don't
whoa!
know.
Run
Yeah.
it back. What?
Yeah.
What?
But yeah, I think it was like I
Whoa,
think it was
sir.
very, I think it was little or I can't remember, but I remember I ate a worm like I don't know, I seen that there's a movie, it's about it, like these kids eat worms and they put it in like in a container, microwave it and put hot sauce and
What
eat
the
it.
fuck?
I grab a small one, just ate
The
it.
movies are
What
fake
I'm not
movies are
because
you
if you
watching? What
I
movies
don't
are you
those
watching?
movies are fake.
it's a old no, it's an old movie. It's like I think it's from 2006, 2007. It's super old.
Manny,
But
Manny,
like
if you microwave a worm, it will explode.
yeah, and I know they actually did. Like I seen it actually proven before. So and like I've never done it, but I just seen it. But yeah, I've eaten a worm before, and it was
There's a joke we do at my job
gross.
because we have shiners, so it's like small fish, and we also have minnows, but we also have like worms and stuff like earthworms and whatever. And we're always joking around. We're like, yo, would you eat this little fish for $20? Someone actually did it. I was like, what the fuck?
I ate maggots before.
All right, that's it.
All right, we're ending.
Let's call this off.
We're ending
done.
this episode.
No, but
Manny,
these
what
ones are
the fuck,
different.
Manny?
Dude, I eat weird shit. Like I excuse my friend, I
Clearly.
eat weird stuff. So like I bought I think I ordered online or something. I bought it in the store. But it's like these little like white magnets. They're dead, but they're cooked already and they're seasoned. So
Oh, like the one
you
they like how they do in like Mexico and stuff.
yeah, exactly. So that's what it was.
Oh,
So
okay.
like so
I mean,
I
But
try
you
a little
guys
bit.
have, but you guys have a problem with walking barefoot on grass. That's crazy.
you know what? I want to give a shout out to Australia real quick.
Absolutely crazy.
I want to give
I'm not what.
Let's get off
Ooh,
the topic of worms and bugs. I want to give a little shout out to Australia.
why?
Oh,
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams.
what is that?
Have you heard of these, Manny?
I've seen them before. Yeah.
So it's this chocolate covered cookie that they sell it's only in Australia, where
Mm,
it's like imagine okay, so the cookie is the cream filled cookie, like cookies with cream in the middle, and then
mm.
they cover it in chocolate. Like I bought it the other day on Amazon because you can buy it on Amazon, and I I cause okay, so I watch wrestling, right, and they're just
Mm.
in Australia and they're doing like interviews over there where they would like
Yeah.
try Australian snacks, and this was one of them. I was like, you know what? I've seen this before in videos. I need to try it. So it's literally a
Yeah.
cookie covered in chocolate. It's like imagine an Oreo, like a vanilla
Brother,
cream
that's fire.
Oreo, but covered in chocolate. That's what it tastes like.
Hmm. Let's
Australia,
go stick with.
you have outdone yourself here. I won't try Vegemite
I'm
though.
just Vegemite's not bad.
Oh God, I'm getting
What?
tired of you, Manuel.
Okay.
What do you
Um,
mean?
what do you mean?
You
What I
do
mean?
you're doing all these things, but the grass.
Just to try 'em out.
Grass. Okay, so try walking on grass.
I walked on grass before. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I've
walk
done
on
it
grass
before.
again.
I don't like the
Yeah.
feeling. I don't like the feeling.
I just won't. No.
Hmm.
It's to me, it's like a feeling like someone's touching my feet. I hate when someone touch. I hate feet,
I don't like
and I hate
feet.
someone touching my feet.
I don't
I
care.
I don't.
hate it too.
I
I
don't
hate
care.
feet, and I hate someone touching my feet. I don't like it when someone touches other people's feet. Oh my god, it's so gross.
I don't care if you, Manny, or you, Natalie, call me weird, or anyone on the internet.
I swear, if you say
shower-
something, I'm gonna hang up.
I shower with my sandals on.
Okay, that's not weird.
I just don't want people like other people.
Did
like,
you go to fucking jail? What's wrong with you?
no. It's like I said, I'm a germaphobe with my feet.
What is
I mean,
happening here?
I just don't want
I
other people's
mean-
hairs and like shit that they cleaned out to touch my feet.
Why don't you shower at home?
I am showering at home.
So you wear sandals when you're in the shower at home too?
Yeah, at home too.
But your home is clean.
Not the showers. They clean it. They clean it every weekend. But it's like my family is disgusting, and I know my mom's gonna watch this. You guys are fucking disgusting.
Oh.
um,
I can't do this. Put your mom on the blast like that. That's wild.
My sister,
Personally,
my
You're not a
sister,
part of this.
when my sister used to go be on her period, it would be on the
no, no,
on the
no, no,
shower
no, no, no,
floor.
no, no. Oh my
That's
god.
why I wear sandals. Okay,
Okay, Alex, you know
moving
what?
on, moving on. Natalie, this episode is about you. This episode is about you.
You keep your sandals on.
She's not gonna watch it either. I don't care. But this episode is about you. So tell us some more.
About what? Because I told you everything.
Anything, just have a little conversation with
So
us.
no, honestly, that is like what's going on. It's a process. I'm still doing this earring stuff. I actually did my first workshop. It was super fun. I
Nice.
loved it. I mean, like I burned the first round of earrings, which was embarrassing. But other than that, it went super great and everything's going really good. It is. We really like Boston. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to Florida.
You and
Honestly.
me, sister. I ain't going back to Florida at all. I only
I
visit,
feel I
but
feel
not to.
like Florida heat just makes you so mad for no reason.
What do you think
It
happened
just pisses you
yesterday
off.
or the day before?
Let's not bring that up. Let's
We're
not
not gonna
bring
talk
that
about it
up.
on the podcast. But
Good, good.
like what I said to you, Manny, I'm sorry about that. I told you this a bunch of times.
Nah, it's good.
That was not me.
Yeah.
That was not
I
me.
mean, technically it was. But
Okay,
I mean,
it was
it's,
me,
it's
but
good.
I wasn't thinking straight. I worked 8 hours out in the sun.
No,
Get
it
you.
really does upset you though. Like
Yeah.
I can't with Florida.
Yeah,
can't.
I told him it's like past is the past. Like I don't bring it up. I mean, it happened. It happened already. Like it already happened, so it's in the past. And like I told him, like I already forgave you already. Like it's because I love him. I can't get mad at him. I can't like disown him or like walk
Just
away
own
from him
me. Who are you, my
or
dad?
whatever. Yeah. Hey, I'm your father. I'm playing.
No, because like think about
So.
it. So we're not gonna get into detail into it on the podcast, of course. But
Mhm.
when have I ever disrespected you that way?
I think that's probably the only time you've ever done.
I
ever
thought you
went that
guys were
far.
kidding. That's why I didn't even reply. I was like, haha, they're just playing.
Oh no, it was
It
bad.
was
Yeah,
real. Like, and then I
it was
regretted it
real.
immediately. I texted him privately. I just felt like shit after it.
Yeah.
I wanted to feed
So, like,
myself
I
to a
told-
gator.
What?
I wanted to feed myself to a
Not being
gator.
in drama and not even realizing it.
Because
Yeah.
I understand why you didn't realize it because me and him are always shit talking each other in that group chat.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
why I was
Alexis.
like, oh, it's
God.
fine.
Manuela.
All right.
But yeah, it's like I wanted to feed myself to a gator yesterday after that happened. That's how bad I felt.
Aww, you love him.
And
Relax, not that much. I just don't like to be a
Oh
bad
my
person.
this is the last episode. No, I'm playing.
This is the last episode ever.
Yeah, all right, bye guys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I just felt so terrible. I texted him, and it was actually 2 days ago, and then he texted me. It was yesterday. He was like, "I went to therapy. I forgot about it. The past is the past." And I was like, "All right, clean slate."
Can we talk about therapy? Therapy is so helpful.
So like no one. I never told anybody except for Alex. But like now you know. And then
Oh
so
shit!
everybody
Oh
else.
my god! I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's nothing public. Like it's nothing bad. Like I go to
You
therapy.
should
every
never
Monday.
feel bad
No,
about
no, it's because
ever.
No.
I didn't. I
It
forgot.
was, no, you're
you didn't
good.
know.
I wanted to keep it private because I don't want nobody to know, but that's okay because like I'm very open about it and like I'm not like uncomfortable or like anything like that. I'm very open and comfortable about it. But yeah, I go to therapy every week on Monday. So and I've been doing it for about 2 months now, and it helped me a lot. Like it changed a lot of me. And like before, like I was unhappy. I was very like pissed. I always anger issues and stuff like that. And it was just like the deep things that I didn't want to be in position of. And I went to this therapy, which is like literally my church, and she's my pastor.
Bro, get
So
blessed.
I go, dude, like I go to her like every week. I mean, I go to her every week, and it helped me a lot. And therapy is very, very helpful when it comes to when it comes to being open about yourself or how you feel or anything in general that you want to talk about that you can't talk to a certain person or anybody except for your therapist.
Right, and then sometimes you just need like a different like outlook on
Yeah.
things.
Hmm.
Because sometimes when you're talking to people that are like really close to you, they're not helpful. Because they
Right.
won't want to either they won't want to make you feel bad, or they just don't know how to go about things
Yeah, that
Hmm.
other than
half like 9 times out of 10 is like I want to be there for you, but at the same time I don't know what the fuck is going on.
to tell you,
Yeah,
or right, I don't know what to
Hmm.
tell you, I don't know, like I don't understand why this is happening to you. But then you go to
Yeah.
therapy, you let all that stuff out, and it's like, oh
Hmm.
wait, holy shit, like it works. No, I'm
Yep.
a big advocate for therapy. You
do
shouldn't be ashamed,
do they
Manny.
have
That's
therapy
okay.
for managing money?
No,
Because I'm terrible at
they do
that.
not.
What I'm doing now is
Actually, I don't know.
There might be. There might be.
There might be.
Yeah.
what I do now to save my money. I just take out half of my paycheck out, and so it's
Hmm.
in cash. And I just give it to my grandma, cause I've done it before, and I saved up to like $2,000 with her, like just doing that.
Hmm.
And um, it's like oh, and normally the like what happens is she knows I'm saving for something important. So if I ask her for some of that money, she'll be like, no, no, you're not getting this money.
Hmm.
So she's a great savings account. um,
Dude,
Savings.
I
I have no idea how people are fucking surviving nowadays. Can we talk about that? Because how are people surviving
my
nowadays? What the fuck
my
is
mom's
going
like, where the
on?
fuck is all your money going? I was like, have you not seen this economy? Just because you have a three-figure
Yeah,
job, you and my dad both, just because you have three-figure jobs, you think I'm gonna have one right now? Like, yo, relax. Shit's expensive.
like
it's so expensive.
I haven't told you guys this, but I'll tell you guys this. I'm actually looking for a new job because the job I work at doesn't pay me well. And for me to purchase things or stuff like that, I have to like be minimum of my money. Like it sucks. So like literally like I'm looking for like a job that pays more than what I make. And at least overtime. And my work doesn't give me overtime. They say they do,
Mine
but they
doesn't
don't.
either. Mine doesn't either.
So and I'm
Wow.
like, yeah, this
You
is
see,
this is
like
not
I
gonna work.
don't right. I don't understand how people are making it day to day. Like I we do groceries, and in a month we're doing about, for five of us, like 700, $800 in groceries. How the right. It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to survive? I don't
What the
get
I
it.
fuck?
remember groceries used to be like $100 and you'd get
Not
like a full
even.
two
Right,
carts.
yes, and you would be fine. No, that's not how it is anymore. We go to
No.
like we in the beginning of the month we'll go to Costco, right? We'll go and like
Hmm.
bulk buy
Well, that's your
all of
problem.
our
You're bulk buying.
groceries.
No, but
I'm
that's
I
joking.
have
good.
I'm
to.
joking. I'm
I
joking.
have
I'm joking. I'm
to.
joking. I'm joking. Costco's
And
goaded.
then like after that, maybe like if we need some stuff, we'll do like Walmart, because fucking Aldi's is expensive now. When was Aldi's expensive? I don't know about over there,
Okay, I was
where
gonna
you
say
guys are
like,
at.
I just went grocery
But
shopping
like
at
over
Aldi's
here,
and walked out with a whole
Mhm.
bag for like $30.
no, not here. We did groceries at Aldi's, and I think it was almost $200. And we were like, we
What?
barely bought anything.
In that
Yeah,
small ass store?
Massachusetts fucking sucks when it comes to that stuff. I
How
mean,
much is
like, I love it
taxes in
here.
math?
There's the kicker. There's the fucking kicker, Alex. They don't tax us on our food here.
What the fuck?
So you'd be like, what do you mean? Like, no, they don't tax us on our food here.
That's why it's expensive over there because they don't tax you.
They don't tax us on food.
That's weird because like
It's
in PA they don't tax you on they don't in PA they tax you on food, but they don't tax you on accessories like clothing or like headphones or stuff like that. They don't tax you on those. You just pay
oh, I
taxes on
clothing they
food.
don't yeah, clothing they don't do that either.
Oh, that's why it's
Do you guys have
expensive
state
because
tax?
they don't
I
tax you.
don't think they do. Do they? Was that what we, or was it just that time when it was like for school shopping? I have no idea. Let me Google this real quick, guys.
All right. Yeah, living in Florida, like even people that have been here their whole lives, I work with it. Like, yo, I'm just trying to leave Florida. Like, it's getting bad here.
I don't I don't understand
Oh
how
no,
people can
they don't tax us on clothing either.
Oh shit. The reason why people come here is because they got the money. They saved up money. So okay, so you guys know how I stream.
Yeah.
I got
Yes.
a new follower and subscriber yesterday on Twitch. From
Ooh.
Mazel tov.
from this guy that he's from Delaware,
Mhm.
college student from Delaware. He's like the average cost of a home over here for like a 3-story is like 390K. I'm like, you guys live cheap over there. I'm telling.
Wait, no. Wait, 390K for 3 stories?
Yeah,
I mean, for 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms?
no, for 3 stories.
Oh, 3 stories. Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all. And I'm like, bro, in South Florida, what you got for what a house like that cost is like 800K to like a 1.5 million. Like it's fucking insane here in South Florida. And I'm like, I'm talking to my best friend, my other best friend Chris, and I'm like,
Mhm.
Chris, we're fucking leaving Florida. We're going to Delaware.
Delaware. What are you gonna do over
Dude,
there?
Nothing.
right,
Live
right.
cheap. Live happy without any like.
For that, just go to Erie, PA, back at home. You can buy a house for 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms for $250,000, bro.
Yeah,
You go over there and live there.
but like drugs, bro. Like you talking.
It's not all drugs, bud.
That's what
It's
you
not all
think.
drugs.
Um. Okay, but like
Exactly.
it's like, bro, Florida's fucking insane just to live here. And my mom keeps
Massachusetts too.
my mom keeps fucking complaining to me. Like, where's all your money going? Taxes, bitch. That's where it's going.
There's nothing
I
wrong
get
with
mad
it.
at her
Right.
when she asks me that. It's like I'm not secure like you. You have a fucking a
That
bachelor
you
in
know,
accounting, and you've had that
I
job for
kind of
25 fucking years.
I see like where sometimes like their generation can get upset with ours
Yeah,
because we're quick to leave a fucking job if we're not happy. We're not gonna stay in it.
yeah,
We won't stay in the job if we're not happy. And I see
exactly.
where they're like, "Oh, but you don't try and you don't do." I've seen it all the time.
No, we
And I'm
try.
just like,
We try.
"We try. We try too much and I'm not going to do shit that's not on my fucking pay grade."
Exactly.
I
Um,
refuse. That's why I don't
I
work
almost
a
quit
9
the
to
other
5.
night
It
because
doesn't work.
I almost quit the other night because GM wanted me to hold shit down. I'm like, why do I wanna, why do I want to do this? Like, you're not. I'm not. I don't get paid for this. It wasn't in my job description.
No.
But I'm like, whatever.
I would have been like, "No, I'm sorry. That's not in my pay grade."
Like this guy sits in his office all day. He crunches numbers. Like you can do this real quick for half an hour, and go back to doing numbers. Like, come on. But yeah, it's like it's like I also get where they come from because they bought this house that we live in '05 for like 350K,
Yeah.
and now it's like almost $1 million, worth almost $1 million now.
Yeah.
And they own it, so they can say whatever the fuck they want. All they do is pay mortgage.
It's just the world is like a lot different now than it was before. So, and they don't get it, which is fine. But sometimes they just need to like really
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at what the fuck is happening because it's not easy.
And I send
Mm.
I find these videos on Instagram, and I talking about how the economy is today and how it was 20 years ago. And my mom's like, no, you're just not working hard enough. What the fuck? It's not my fault. The government is like, hey, we're gonna raise prices up on everything. The fuck did I do to the government?
Yeah, no, I don't get it. And then it makes me
Man,
laugh when they're like their generation's like, "No, you're not working hard enough." No, it's just I'm gonna
When they
work
tell me that, I
smarter,
just
not
walk away.
I'm
I'm
It's
like,
because we work
I'm
it's
not
like
dealing
smarter,
with this
not
shit.
harder, so it bothers them. I feel that. I'm telling you.
And then
it's
they tell me shit like
it-
that, but then they're also like, go find a
Mhm.
job and something that you like to do. But when I was looking for a job and something that I like to do, they're not fucking accepting me because now AI is taking over. Looking at resumes, and if your resume is not looking good enough, but you have the experience, they're not gonna fucking accept you because fucking GMs and shit are too fucking lazy to look at resumes themselves, so they have a robot do it for them.
that's why I
AI's
bring my own
crazy.
resume. That's why, like, I bring like when I go to interviews, I bring a hard copy in my hand and I give them my resume. Like, here's my
Oh,
resume,
yeah.
and
I did
I
that. I
do
would do
that,
that too.
No, because
and
of
then they're like,
the new way resume they are looked at. I have a friend
mm-hmm,
that would print out his own resume, like his resume, and take it
mm-hmm.
to these companies instead
What
of
is that?
my sugar is
Did you make my
extremely
bed?
low. Um,
Pop one in, man.
Part one, what?
Your pit, your EpiPen, bro.
EpiPen, no. You mean insulin?
Insulin, sorry, my
You.
bad.
Uh,
It's EpiPen.
That's
no,
what it
no, no,
is.
no, no. They think it's telling me that my sugar is low. Insulin would kill me, Manny.
So
Hey, then
what do you
shove
have
that
to do
chocolate all the way to
now?
your face.
I was just gonna say eat a cookie.
I did eat a cookie. It's still going down.
Not you stressing us out right
Oh my god.
um,
now. Not this
Hold on, I have
happening
got
on
it.
the pod.
Not live, man. Oh my god.
I mean it's
Oh
not
my
live. It's just
god.
recording.
I mean, recorded. Well,
Boo.
our screen says on air, so technically we're live, but
Uh, but yeah. So fuck the economy and screw it when
Fuck government.
when our parents say we're not doing enough.
Yeah, to me that's crazy. I just don't get it when they say that. I'm just like, what?
I don't think I ever got that from my parents. I could be wrong though. I'm not saying like I'm special and like I'm all perfect. No, no, like
Shut
they
up,
know
bitch.
I
No, I'm
work
joking. I'm
hard.
joking.
Hey, wait, yeah. They know I
Well, yeah,
work
my
hard.
parents don't say that to me now. They used to though. Like when I got my first job at 16 years old as a candy girl at a place called, I fucking forgot what it was called. It was,
I'm gonna
I think
snack
it was
while
It
we're
Sugar.
talking.
I think it was It Sugar. And I got my first job there, and I remember I hated it so fucking much that I literally left. I didn't even tell them anything. I just left. And my dad was like, "Why? Why would you do that? You come from a hardworking family. You need to work too." Dude, I was just quitting because I didn't like it. I'm gonna get another job. Relax. I was just, I get it, so I understand what you're saying. I mean, they wouldn't tell me that
my
now.
parents never said that you know they come from a hardworking family. Blah, blah, blah. They're just like, don't quit. If you're gonna quit, look for another job first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they would tell me that too. I'd be like, no, no, thank you.
No, they
Um,
And
I
I
think
wouldn't do that.
my first job, I was 15 years old. I started working when I was 15, and I used to work for a baseball team, so up in Erie, PA. And then after that, I just been working ever since. So like I literally worked since 15 years old, and just like went from job to job, and then that was it. And then I even worked when I was in high school, and then also even like in college,
my
like
first
full time
job,
college and full time job.
I was lied to. So
What?
my first job was at Burger Fire, and
Okay, what?
Burger
Oh,
Fire,
Burger Fi.
Oh,
and yeah, I was still in high school, right? Obviously, um,
mhm.
and they were like, they hired me as a griller, so like flip burgers and stuff. And then
Yeah,
I
to flip
got the job.
burgers.
Yeah, so they hired me as their griller because the person that was there that was their griller was about to quit.
Oh, okay.
And then this asshole decided not to quit, so Burger Fry decided to put me as a dishwasher.
Oh boy.
I stuck with it for like 2 months, and I was like, I'm done with this shit. You told me I was gonna be a griller. I've been here for 2 months. Fuck this. Fuck you. I'm out.
It's like a kid saying, like, "You told me you promised me to be a griller. I wanted to flip burgers."
No, I mean it wasn't like that. It was just like I was just telling them, like, you told me I was gonna do this, and you put me to do something else.
It just the way you said it's
Yeah,
like,
no, the way I
"You
said it.
promised me this."
But my mom is crazy because both my parents were in full support of me. It's like you don't go work for a place. They tell you to do this, and they put you somewhere else. So they're like, okay,
Mm,
you want to quit? Quit. That's fine. Just you're about to graduate high school. Just make sure while you're going to college you find a job. I was like, okay,
right.
okay. But now it's like, you're quitting your job? Why? Bro, like, what happened to the support you gave me when I was 18? Where the fuck did that go? Where the fuck did that go, Doris?
Because you're getting, it's cause,
Oh boy.
it's cause you're getting
Wow.
older, Alex.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. You tell by your
They're like, are
hairline.
you gonna fucking live here forever?
No,
They
not,
probably want to leave already, and you're still there.
no. That's the thing. They don't want me to leave. I'm like,
Aw.
they're, I'm like, I'm gonna move in. Like, Manny's looking for a place. When he gets there, I'm gonna move in with him, find a job over there. And my mom's like, no, the fuck you're not. You're staying here. I don't want to stay here forever.
That's
But
cute. I can't say nothing about that
no,
because I would
but
want
I
my
think
kids
it's
to stay
like
with me forever.
traditional Hispanic household is like once you settle down, get a girl, it's pregnant, whatever, then you can move out. I think that's what it
Yeah, no, my mom wants me out of the
Seriously.
house.
is.
For real?
Oh, just joking.
Nuh-uh. I was gonna say I would not take you for
Lily
that.
loves you, bro. No.
No,
Right.
she's like, because when I left Erie, I kid you, like I was like, hey, I'm leaving Florida, I'm moving my own. I kid you not, when I told her like I'm literally leaving, like, because they think I was joking at first, but then like I was at the same time, like, no, I'm being legit, like I want to leave, I want to go
They wake
live my
up,
life.
his whole room is packed up, he's gone. Where the fuck? What? Where'd you go?
No, like I literally like as I'm walking the doorsteps, like I left like super early, like 2 in the morning. And I told her I was like, "Hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to Florida." And then and she was crying, like she didn't want me to go. And then we reunited again because like it it was a lot to her when I left because I was her firstborn, and I'm her
Wait,
oldest kid.
wait. So you're older than Daniela?
Yeah, I'm older than all my siblings.
Okay, okay. Cause no, for
So
the
and
longest time, for the longest time,
Hence him being the oldest,
no, no, no.
Alex.
I get that. I get
yeah.
that. But I
I
just
said
thought
oldest. I'm the oldest child.
I get that. I get that. All right. I just the way you talked about Daniela, I thought she was the oldest.
Oh no, she's the second.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So and then now like I said, now we reunited. So it's for and now she knows the process of like I told her I was like, listen, like I'm gonna leave soon and I'm gonna buy a house and move my own. And then she tells us like, oh no, just stay. Like she wanted me to stay, and I was like, no, like I want to live my life. And I told her, it's like, and she understood, and she did the same thing. So like I'm pretty much like following to her footsteps when she was a kid, where she moved on her own, she got her own place, she got her own family, and that's what I want to do. So that's why I want to move out,
I
get my
think
own place,
it's opposite with my mom
my
because
family.
she's lived with her parents her whole life. Like even when she got married and had me and my sister, they were still around.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
it's like she doesn't know how to separate from because they never separated from her. I feel like she doesn't know how to separate from her kids. Like
yeah,
she's still trying to bribe my sister who goes to school in Georgia to come back to and go to school here.
Oh.
yeah.
She's like I'll buy you a cat and you have a new car. Like the Accord that we got. She's like I'm giving it to
Uh
your
huh.
sister so she can come back. I was like what the fuck?
Yeah, kind of thought the court, but time to leave. Pack
Well
your things,
clearly I
leave
know
right now.
who the favorite.
Damn. And that's what. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. My sister and my Gabby and I, we were talking to our mom. And I was like, and then my Gabby asked us like, so mom, who's your favorite? And then we all said we all know who the answer is. And I was like, me, because I was her firstborn. No, but
Is it
she said
Daniela?
there. I was like, we also like Daniela. It's like, no, I have no favorites. Like, come on, mom, let's not BS here. We know your favorite is Daniela. And there is, I don't know the reason why, and I probably will never know, but that's okay. But there is something very, very meaningful and deep between my sister Daniela and my mom. That's why she's favorite to her. I don't know. It might be because of like she was the first child to ever go in the military and be stationed in a different state.
Or maybe because
That may
they're
be the
actually
reason.
fucking twins.
I mean, literally. I mean, they look just alike. I mean, so, but I don't know.
When I thought your sister's Facebook recommendation like to like friend suggestion, I thought it was your mom.
Mhm.
I thought it was your mom. and then
Dude, literally,
I read
I
it.
told
It said
Alex like.
Daniela. Oh, okay, never mind. It's his sister.
Yeah, literally, I told Alex like Alex said like I look like my mom had triplets because like literally my sisters they look just like me. Like we all look alike.
Imagine Gabby and Daniela with short hair and facial hair. Boom, Manny.
For real.
Don't tell them I said that.
No, I don't think that I would let my kids move away though, because what we're trying to do is we're planning to like buy land and then we're gonna build them each a house, like a tiny house when they're 18. And then when they decide, like, okay, I'm 21, like, I have like a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or a wife, or a fiance, or whatever. And
Mhm.
then I'm just gonna be like, okay, do you guys want to upgrade the houses? Like, do you want us to build you bigger houses, or do you want to leave? But I would try to bribe them with a bigger house so they don't leave.
You motherfuckers are not leaving
Yeah.
my house. You're staying here forever.
Yeah, I don't want them to ever leave. Like, I guess because we feel it because of how we left Florida and always being
Mhm.
there by our families. So I was just like,
That's
I
how it
don't
is
want
with
that
my
to
with my with my
happen.
mom. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to do
My
that.
dad's
It
like
makes
my
me
dad's pushing
sad.
me to fucking give him a grandchild.
Already?
He's been doing that shit for 2 years. He's like, where's my he's like, where's my like you're
Oh
20
my
at the
god.
time I was 23. He goes, where's my grandchild? I was like, yo.
Yeah, like literally, like that's some jokes that my parents do sometimes, but not often. And then
Well, I don't
they're
blame them,
like,
Virgin.
"Hey, now." But and I was like, where's my wife? I gotta find her. It's like so, and I don't know. Like I haven't met anybody. I don't talk to anybody. I haven't talked to anybody lately or anything like that. So
Why,
it's just been.
Manny?
Man, you see, that's your problem. I'm not okay. I'm not shitting on your religion,
No, I
but
don't care if you do. It doesn't matter.
people that are religious can still have sex out of wedlock. Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
No, Alex, you can't say.
You and Oliver didn't do that. Brian and Andrea,
Okay,
me and this
fine.
girl.
I'm
Oh
not
my.
religious. I'm not religious though. We
Okay,
spoke about
chill,
religion
chill,
last time. I
chill,
told you
chill,
what I
chill,
believe in.
chill. But I'm just
Crystal,
saying,
but
like it's
crystal.
like I know people that are religious that still have
Yeah.
sex as long as they ask for forgiveness.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah.
When the fuck did sex become a sin?
You never heard of the
Is this
term?
for real?
I don't know. I can't give you an answer.
Be
Like
so for
I
real
don't
right
know
now.
if it's like I don't know where they're.
People that are watching this podcast, let us know the
I
answer.
it's like I don't know exactly where I'm not because I'm not religious. I don't know where their God or whatever they believe is gonna be with them. But it's like yeah, people have sex out of wedlock and then go and ask for forgiveness.
No, because you want to know something interesting? Because I'm really into cults. I'm not in a cult. I'm just into them. Like I like to watch like what happens in different
Oh,
cults
okay.
because
Okay.
it's like I guess it's kind of true crime, but not really.
Mhm.
But I know that Mormons, okay, they will not. They have like other people come into the room and rock the bed for them. So technically, they So technically,
Sorry.
they didn't even do anything. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So like the girl, I'm not gonna tell you, but like just imagine, right? Right, like this on a bed, and there's other guys or like a woman coming in, and they rock the bed. I saw that, and I was like, what the fuck
What
is
the
wrong with
fuck?
people? Right, Mormonism though is crazy. I don't know if you guys have like seen like anything about it, but
Not about. I
that
haven't
shit,
seen what you're
that's
talking about.
crazy that you haven't seen it, Manny, because you were in
No,
a
no, because I
little
don't want
Amish
to.
town.
Manny,
I'm good.
you're the definition of religious 101.
That shit is crazy. I don't know. I don't.
My
The things that they believe in is
my
crazy.
best friend in middle school, high school is Mormon. I should ask him this.
No,
I haven't seen
you
him.
should. You should ask. Let us know the answer. I'm
I
intrigued.
Oh my
I haven't
god.
seen him since our first year out of high school. Actually, not because I don't talk to
Well,
him.
hit him up.
It's just because he did the most Mormon thing ever. Moved to Utah and then went to Brigham Young University, which is a Mormon university, and got married over there.
And then they get like 10 kids.
He didn't have a kid
They'll
yet.
have like
I know that.
they'll have like millions of kids
No.
because those
The
kids
the
are
thing with
supposed to
Mormons is they'll have
continue
like
the
five wives.
legacy. And then they're allowed to be polyamorous.
Yep.
Yes, Manny, you didn't know this? Manny, you live under a fucking rock. What's good with you?
No, for real. That's what I'm always saying.
What the hell?
I say shit. He goes, huh? What? And then he said, like,
No,
Manny,
this is so
you
for real,
you are
Manny.
26, man. You're about to be 27 in less than a year. Like, how is there shit in the world you don't know about?
There's
Because I don't pay
some
attention to that, bro.
You
Clearly.
I don't
need
worry.
to
I don't worry about it. I don't worry. Here's the thing. I don't worry about anything about
I don't worry
myself or my
either,
family.
but it is interesting. Okay, it's interesting
not
to see
interested.
how other people live.
Yeah.
All right,
Why have 5 wives? Just have one.
that's what I'm saying.
Why-
I don't get that. That
You don't
shit's
want 5
fucking-
pussies,
like,
Manny?
what?
No.
Why would you want that? I feel like you should just be for one person.
I'd
I've
rather be
never
the one and
understood
true,
that shit.
one and true only.
You know
Like,
what-
be my soulmate.
You know what's
I don't
funny?
believe in
You know what's
soulmates,
funny?
but yeah.
Last week at
You
work.
don't think like those Mormon wives are like, oh, he doesn't like me, or I'm not good
He like this
enough
bitch better.
because he like. Yes, you don't think they're like that? That's just crazy.
What's it called?
And I
It's
saw
funny.
there was
Speaking-
one. No, stop talking. Wait, there was one time. There was one time, right, that there was these wives, and they all started to get jealous of one man. I'm not gonna say any names, right? Because we don't know them. They're just on TV, and they all started getting jealous of one wife because she was younger and she had like more good looks, which I didn't see it. And like he would favorite her.
Yeah.
And then guess what? All fucking wives left him. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, you can continue. I apologize.
No,
for
no,
being
no,
so
you're good.
hostile.
It's actually my
You're
fault.
good.
I
That's fine.
have a problem with letting people speak. It's just like when I have something on my mind.
Problem?
I cut many off all the time. It just
Oh my god.
no, just because I have bad ADHD, so it's like when I have something on my mind, I have to get it out. So it's funny because last week at work, there's these 2 girls that I talked to at work. They're just coworkers. I just go in and talk to them.
Oh.
And they asked me a question. They both came came up to me, and they're like, Alex, what would you rather be, in a monogamous relationship or polyamorous relationship? I was like,
What?
they both came up to me and asked me that. I was like,
Well, I think monogamous is just for one person.
Yeah,
and
just one- yeah,
polyamorous
that's what it is.
Multiple.
yeah. Of course, Manny didn't know that. He lived on another fucking
God,
rock.
Manny, you're disappointing me right now.
And he and these girls, they asked me that question. I was like, monogamous. Like, if I'm with someone, I want to be with that person, not go like.
Right.
I'm not the type of person to cheat. Like, even if I knew a girl was taken, I'm not gonna go for her, even if she was onto me. I don't like. Why are you cheating? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Thank you. I feel like I never understood people that cheat. I'm probably gonna sound so bad, but I just don't understand it. Like, you don't trust your partner enough to be like, yo, listen, I'm falling out of love with you. I don't like you anymore.
Like,
I
our
don't like
relationship is
each
boring. We
other."
gotta do something about it. Like,
Right.
just
I don't
fucking
get
talk
it.
to them.
What? No one wants to communicate. I don't get it. Like, what?
Fact. Manny doesn't know about any of this.
I'm so disappointed, Manny. Like, what is going on?
But it's
Okay.
How
like,
do you not know this?
I mean, like, let me ask you a question. Like, okay, I want to go back to that trust issue.
Yeah, say it. Say it with your chest. son.
well, I have like stories about those. Like, I had actually like, I'm not gonna go into detail about it because like it put me in a bad position. Like, if I was a
tell,
bad guy.
though. Do tell, though. Do tell.
how the fuck am I?
Okay, so I dated this one girl in high school, and we went out for a while. She was my first girlfriend, and I found out that she went to Florida. I'm like, oh, okay, so she's going on vacation with her family, and then we led to another. I got a notification. I don't know who from.
Long story short,
Anonymous.
she cheated on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then best part is that not best part. Worst part is I cheated with her
Who's
sister.
that bad part being cheated on?
What? What?
Wait, Manny, what'd you think? What'd you think?
I cheated on her with her sister, her older sister.
Not the older older sister.
Nah,
Older
this
than
has to
me.
be before you were.
This is before religious. This was in high school. I was like
Oh, so
16 and she
you haven't always been religious?
Fuck
no
no.
before
His family's not that
before I wasn't.
religious.
No, before I wasn't. I was a
What?
really bad kid. But yeah, that's another.
Bro's one
But
of
Wait, but
yeah, I
those.
why did
cheated.
you turn to God? What the fuck did you
Uh,
do,
He
Manny?
fucking murdered someone. I bet.
I almost killed someone, but yeah.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah,
Bro's like one of those
I
prison inmates that kill someone and then they go through the conversion in prison. Oh, I'm a priest now.
Oh my god, yeah.
no, it's not like a kill someone. It's just the kid was being rude to me, so I was
I
choking
heard the
him
story.
out.
I heard the story.
Yeah, I was choking
Manny,
him out.
please. Oh my
It was
god.
it was bad, but
Don't
anyway,
ever sit here and fucking tell me you don't care about them. Look at you. You lived life too much. That's why you're like this now.
You're too religious too early, Manny.
Right, right.
People
no,
don't normally
no.
change religions or like become super religious in their 40s.
No, I changed because I wasn't like this person I am today. I was very rude in my past. I was very dishonest and like disrespectful to anybody I see, even towards my family. So, and
Well,
I've
really good that you can even talk about it though so openly and actually say that, hey, like this is what was wrong with me. So
mhm,
kudos to you for that.
thank you. And
Bro's like
so like
I was like shooting up heroin, fucking hitting my mom.
hell
Like yo, what?
no,
Oh my
no,
god.
no my God. No, that I was pretty bad. And like there's a point where I got so bad where my dad actually kicked me out of his house.
Oh.
And yeah, that's how bad it was. So I literally I went to like a behavioral camp, and I went to like a Christian camp for like 3 years straight. And after that, I went to a different church and changed my religion. And from that point, I think I would say I got I'm a follower, but not as I am today. But before I was like leading to the process where like I was kind of like on and off scale. But now where I'm more into it, so like I'm more like actually very serious about it. So
Okay.
yeah,
So you've been through some shit basically. And you were
pretty
like,
much,
all
yeah,
right, I need to turn to God because
yeah,
you just needed more faith.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and I didn't have that in myself at all. I was just
Manny's new
very
motto is
Right,
what's
right.
above Natalie.
be good, do good.
Good.
Yeah. But anyways, long story short, yeah, I cheated her with her or the older sister, and I think she was 18 or 19, and I was 16.
You dirty
So
dog.
yeah,
Manny.
and then
OMG.
And
Well,
then
and
fuck
then
her.
so it seems like religion is a cult because you just seem to like it seems like you knew all this shit in high school and you became a Baptist and you forget how to be a fucking teenager.
I was I dude, I went through so many bad things.
Religion.
Like there's so many
Well,
stories
religion
that I don't
is a
tell.
cult, culture, a cult. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a cult. Yeah, it is
I
considered as
think
one.
I think it's a cult as well.
I'm part of the
Yeah.
cult of esoteric.
Shut
I'm
up.
sorry,
Shut the
sir,
hell.
What? What is
It's
that?
his game name. It's his
It's
game tag name. That's
Oh, I thought it was like a real cult. I was like, well, let me look up
no.
that one. Let me watch
shit.
the
It'll be real one day.
documentary.
Yeah, you'll
Let
find
me
his
watch the
Twitch and his kick.
documentary.
That's
Um,
that's my Twitch username. Esoteric.
Oh,
It means secret. It's just another word for secret.
you got secrets?
No. Okay, so it's funny because I don't.
Oh, wait, before I forget,
Yeah.
because
get your
I
sour.
got, guys, this is fucking hilarious. So the other day I went to the doctor and I had to check my balance and they charged me $2.76 fucking cents to tell me I have ADHD.
What the fuck?
I could have told you that.
Just,
We could have told you
whoa.
that.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just
I
saying.
I
could've
don't
been-
think I have it. I'm in denial.
That's what ADHD people say. Yeah.
But it was $2. $2.79.
$2.79.
That's
What the
that's
fuck?
all you got ADHD.
Here, so give us $3. We'll tell you they have ADHD.
Wow. Like, why? Why would they charge me that? Anywho, continue. I guess this is the ADHD.
That's
There, yep,
probably
there we go. There we go. There we
that's
go.
one of them. Yeah.
See, we're the same. It's like we have to like when we have something in our mind, we have to get it off.
I have to say, yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, no.
So yeah, what's it called? Shit. That's another thing of ADHD. You forget what you're talking about.
You were talking
Esoteric.
about the game. Yeah.
So I
That-
just got it from like this game I used to like play all the time with one of my best friends, Chris, who he still plays all the time. It's the anime game, but it's they have like these scrolls, um, in the game where it's like there's different types of scrolls and there's an esoteric one that it's a secret scroll, so you get like rare items and stuff. So I just thought the word esoteric was cool, and I was like,
That
no,
is a cool word, actually.
yeah, and like no one really had it as their gamer tags or anything, so I was like, I'm taking it.
Hell yeah. That's so
that,
cool.
that's it. That's the story.
Oh! Okay.
I saw excited for nothing. Man, that was like a 30-second. Oh,
But like
Oh, man.
the original like username, my original username was esoteric ending. So it was like
Mhm.
it was like secret ending,
Ooh.
Yeah.
and
man.
and then I was like, you know what, esoteric ending is like kind of like too long. So I was like, let me just shorten it down to esoteric. That's just like why it's just one word now instead of two together. And
Interesting.
it sounds a lot cooler than esoteric ending.
It
It
does.
does.
It does.
One of my favorite streamers, like he says my name a lot. Like he was trying to figure out how to say it at first. I'm like, oh wait, it's just esoteric. Like, well, why did I not know that? I knew that word, and because like I'm one of his viewers, I'm one of his top 5 viewers that cheers him.
Hmm.
So he says my name now, but he called me Eso. So I'm like, that's even cooler.
Nice.
Do you guys ever think about death?
About death?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the
like
time.
you ever.
All the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too. Isn't that kind of crazy? I watched another documentary.
God, this girl.
I watched another documentary about people who have almost died, but like they were at like the cusp of it, and they
they
like
saw
tell you what
Jesus?
they've seen. Well, actually, a lot of them. Sorry, Manny, but a lot of them didn't say that they saw Jesus. So that shit makes me think
Well, I can't say Jesus isn't real. He's a real person. It's part of history.
he was real, right? But
But
then it's
the cult
like
of
how we were
Christianity, Jesus Christ Christianity, is really a cult because people followed him.
right, and then it's like how the fuck do we know like if no, I'm not saying he's not real because he is. But I'm saying, like, in the biblical way, how do we know everything occurred the way that it really did when there were people that literally rewrote the Bible so many times?
People
I
that
would love to hear
yeah,
your thoughts, Mandy.
people that
So
literally like
The Bible was only written, I believe, 3 languages. Was Hebrew,
English.
Greek,
Huh?
and English. Those are the only three, and then the original language was
What?
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Who was it that wrote it in Greek? I think wasn't it I forgot his name.
I know. I think it was. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe John wrote most of the stories because that was. Because remember, Jesus' best friend was, I believe, was John. Mom, if you're watching this, please correct me. But
He said
um,
mom.
but like John had a best friend, and he literally like nothing touched him. Nothing like he was literally the writer of the whole story. Like that's why he was with Jesus the whole time, and you'll see his name appear every single story in the Bible.
Okay.
I just, I don't know. I don't know if I could believe it because of
That's
how
so
many times it was written, like rewritten.
I agree because like it has been written several times,
But
but
then
like the
Like, did we say that Jesus was the one that wrote the Bible?
yeah,
Like the first one ever made was written by Jesus?
that's what people were saying.
that's what they're saying. But it originally was written by John, and it was in Hebrews.
But
Who
then
is John?
also think about it this way. It's like
of the
The
Baptist.
reason why it looks different, rewritten three different ways, is because you're rewriting a different language. So it's not gonna. It's gonna be the same meaning, just in a different way. Like when you speak
Mhm.
Spanish compared
Um,
to English, it's like the meaning's not
that's
always gonna.
that's very scientific of you to say.
Because I'm a Scientologist, bitch. No, okay.
Not a Scientologist. That's another cult I can tell you.
And
Oh,
I
I'm
and,
sorry.
and,
I'm
and I
sorry.
didn't mean bitch directly to you. I was just like saying
No,
It
I
wasn't.
know. I please.
It wasn't English. It was It was Aramaic. So Aramaic, Hebrew, and Greek.
Aramaic.
Aramaic.
I
Yeah.
can't even say it now.
Yeah, Aramaic.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know why I say English, but no, I mean, they now wrote in English for everybody to read it. But those are the three languages, and in order, it was Aramaic, Greek, because the thing is that, like, in the Bible, when they say tongues, is, there's tongues is a language that uh certain people can. I mean, anybody can speak, but it's, to me, I think it's certain people can speak it. And tongues is not
Isn't
English.
that just Latin tongues?
I was
It's
just gonna
pretty.
say, isn't that Latin?
It's almost like Latin, yeah. So, like, that's why we say in tongues. So in Aramaic, like, like, I used to say the prayer, like, Our Father in heaven, that would be named. Like, I used to say that in Aramaic.
Nerd.
Well, that's actually really interesting.
I know, but the
But
thing is that, like,
I
saying that is
still
really hard in
don't
Aramaic.
think. I just still don't think that the Bible is the same as it was before. I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
we were all taught differently. That's how I put it. It's like we were all taught differently in our different views when we were kids. So,
I was
Right, but then
I was taught. Yeah.
that gives you like a thing where you start questioning shit like, okay, you're saying that because everyone's religion is so different. If we just came from one Jesus, why are we not all, talking
because
about the same thing?
like each religion, like each
Well, no,
different
come from one
religions, they
God.
all celebrate, like, talking about one God, but some of them celebrate different gods. So, like, for example, like, who is it? I think it's China or Japan. I'm not sure, but there's a certain culture. I don't know if it's them, but it's a certain culture that they celebrate, that worship. Sorry, not celebrate. Worship Buddhist.
China.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah. So China. Okay, yeah. So they worship Buddhists, and I think India. I believe they worship an elephant.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
So, and they
And
think those
cows.
as
And
gods.
cows.
And cows. Yeah. Well, cows is sacred because they believe that when someone dies, their
They
spirit goes
reincarnated.
into
They're reincarnated into
reincarnate.
a cow, or their spirit
Yeah.
and soul goes into a cow.
Exactly. Yeah. No, seriously. Yeah.
That's why in
Like,
India they don't eat beef.
they don't eat beef. They only eat they eat anything except beef. Mhm.
I
So,
learned that.
and
I only learned from that whole Indian thing from Gabriel Iglesias, the comedian, because he talked about in one of
mhm.
his specials that he went to India, and the drivers, like everyone driving, it'd be like it'd be insane driving. Like there's no lanes on the road. Everyone's just going everywhere. But as soon as they see a cow, they stop, full stop, everyone, and they let the cows pass no matter what. They even drive past dead people. Like okay, whatever, we'll see you in a cow, type shit.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. Like, if there's a whole herd, or like if someone's like walking cows in the middle of the street or across the road, whatever, everybody will stop and let them cross.
Have you guys heard of? Oh my god, I forgot what they're called. They're Indian. They're in the Bengali part of India, but they're carnivores. They're cannibals.
Yes.
I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, I forgot too, but I don't fuck with that stuff.
So okay, so they don't.
They're scary.
No, okay, so they're actually nice people. They don't eat alive people. So in that part of India, what they do is when people die, instead of burying them, they burn them and throw their bodies into the river. And then there's that
Oh,
tribe.
I think I'm thinking about a different.
You're,
Sorry,
you're
go
talking
keep
you're
going.
talking you're probably thinking about like African tribes that eat people.
I think that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So in India, the tribal people like it's like their own like culture, their own religion, where they only eat dead people because they're getting the nutrition that the people died have to kind of keep them living within themselves. There's literally a whole documentary of this, but they will kill you if you disrespect them and eat you because you're dead at that point.
Well,
Manny's reaction, but it's weird because this part of India, there's also like normal civilized like no normal civilized people in the city, and there's like one sector off where that tribe lives. Like they live within the city. They the way they dress themselves with the bones of the dead people, and that they paint their faces and their body with the ashes of the dead people.
okay, well, to each their own.
To each their own.
If that's what they're into, eh, you know. But what?
I find it
Because
interesting.
I saw like on, I think it was, I believe it was TikTok, and there was this like interviewer, no, a journalist. Sorry, that was not the correct word. A journalist that went to go and actually see one of these tribes,
A
the
gory.
cannibal.
That's what they're called.
Is that who I'm thinking about,
Yes,
or is that who
yes.
you're talking about?
That's both. They're the Agori people. They
Yeah, and they like,
I
he was like,
yeah
"I'll fucking eat you right now," and I
yeah
was
yeah
like, "Oh."
yeah because
And all the interviewer wanted to do was like, he just wanted to fucking leave. He was like, "No, I'm fucking done. I don't want
no
to be
the
here."
translator
And they were like, can you just like
the
can you just
translator
sit
that
here
was
for a
with
little?"
the journalist dipped.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I wish I could show you.
Please
Cause
don't.
Manny's like, "What the fuck is wrong with
No,
you
no, I'm good.
guys?"
I'm good. I'm good. I want to sleep well tonight.
No, so it's like so the guy the Agori was getting pissed off because the guy wouldn't stop talking.
Yes, I think that's what it was. And he was just like so over it. He was like, "I'll fucking eat you right now."
He's like, "Yo, shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna eat you." And the translator obviously knew what he was saying. Didn't tell the guy what he was saying. Just dipped.
And he just did. The translator left. He left the guy, and the guy looks at like, the camera crew, and he's like, "No, I
he
want
see,
to leave."
he sees them backing away, and
And
the
I
journalist
guess
is like
was it the
he's like
director?
shaking. He's like, "Oh shit, what's happening?"
Yeah, was it the director that was like, "No, can you?" No, the producer. The
The
producer was
producer
like,
was telling
"No,
him to
can you
stay,
just stay? Yeah, can you just stay for a little bit?" What the?
but that African so that tribe is the one I'm talking about. The Agori tribe. They only eat dead people, but they will attack people that disrespect them, like kill people that disrespect them. But there are tribes in like islands off of Africa that are extremely remote, don't know anything about like technology or anything like that because they live in the forest. And there was one guy that actually, and they normally kill everyone on site, but there was one guy that showed up that went and kind of was he's one of those. He's a part of those group of people that they think they're cool and they do stupid shit. So he just went
Mhm.
there because he thought it was cool, and they ended up accepting him in instead of killing him on site. They and they're also interested in his camera and everything that was going on. So what they did was take him to their leader, so that the leader can decide if this guy lives or dies. The leader said he can live, so the guy was able to document it and go home safe.
Have you seen Midsummer?
Yeah. No, no, I haven't, but I know about it. I've seen clips.
That's exactly what that sounds like to me. But the guy was able to he was able to write about what was happening in the cult, but they actually ended up killing him
Oh shit.
because they didn't want no one to know. You should watch it, Alex.
Uh,
I
uh,
know you
uh,
won't watch it, Manny, but Alex,
Manny's a
watch
little
it.
bitch. I'll watch it.
Me and Oliver watched it, and we were like, "What the fuck is happening?" Oliver just thinks I'm a psychopath sometimes because he's like, "Why do you want to watch these things?" But I love A24 movies.
It's an
I
A24
love them.
film. You gotta watch an A24
Yes,
film.
I love A24. I just watched Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Manny, have you seen that one?
No, it's on my list to watch it.
Alex, have you seen it?
Twice already.
Oh my god, that shit is so good.
I watched it
It
once.
completely went over Oliver's head what the movie was about. I was like, "Are you fucking for
Are
real?"
you stupid?
Right. I was like, "Really?"
It's very self-explanatory, but also everywhere all at once. Everything everywhere all at once.
Literally, it literally is like time isn't fucking real. Nothing's real.
Yeah.
Everything's fucking fake. Just do
Different
what you gotta do.
like alternate dimensions and shit. It's like, oh, okay,
It
this
was
is
kind of
happening.
like an. Have you seen Interstellar, Manny?
Yeah.
Well, I just watched it like a month ago or something
It's
for the
like
first time
that, but
ever.
with Asian people.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay,
literally,
got you.
but they don't go to the moon or anything. So
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
it's so crazy. Like every time I watch shit like that, I start getting into this phase where
It's
I'm like,
funny.
fuck everything, fuck everybody.
There's this
Like I can do whatever I want.
there's this old friend of mine. I don't talk to him anymore. He's a piece of shit. But there's this
Fuck
one.
that guy.
Fuck that guy. No, Manny knows what I'm talking about. Max.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boo! Not the name calling.
Oh, I'm name calling him. I don't give a fuck. So the reason why I hate him is because he. So our last my last the last film festival I went to, our film won best cinematography for horror film. And he was hyping me up, saying, "Oh, yo, I'm gonna get you this trophy copied and shit, and all that," and then just ghosted me, kept the trophy for himself. Well, Max, jokes on you because I got a message from them yesterday. They're sending me a fucking golden plaque, bitch.
Ooh,
You can have
golden plaque.
you can have that little plastic trophy. I'm keeping a plaque.
Period. Let
But
him know.
I had this clip of him on my phone where it was a scene where Jamie Lee Curtis, her character is drop kicking the main character, and the clip is the video is of this guy of Max fucking dying, like cracking his ass off, jumping up and down like a fucking monkey. But yeah, um, Manny, I know Manny is past your bedtime.
No, it's fine.
But I'm tired, not because of work, but because of my sugar dropped and it made me tired.
Oh.
It's better now, so don't worry about that. I was eating my so I'm weird. I don't eat cereal with milk. I just eat it by itself.
what the hell? You
Are you
can't just say
okay?
that.
Okay,
Are you okay?
I do it because of
A lot of
my.
controversial things happening.
Oh,
No,
no,
okay,
literally. Wait,
okay.
hold on, wait. Before you say anything, let me ask you all a question, okay? What goes in the bowl first?
It's a cereal.
Cereal.
Okay.
I'm about to say, man, if you say milk, I'm flying to North Carolina right now, and I'm
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 gonna be
beating
like,
your ass
okay,
up.
Manny, we're done.
I
You know what?
used
This
to
is a
do
good
that.
idea. Let's stop it.
I
You used
used
to
to
put milk
do that.
first? What the fuck is wrong
Yeah,
with
I used.
you?
I was a kid. What do you want me to do? Can't be yelling when I was a kid. But now, I just don't eat cereal.
But it's just like certain cereals that I would eat without milk. Like my favorite cereal, and it's probably weird, is mini wheats. And I like eating it without milk because of the sugar on it.
How are we what are you? You're calling me old and you're eating mini wits? Like,
Okay,
Wait, why?
okay.
I'm sorry.
The reason why I like mini wheats is because I grew up with my parents not letting me not allowing me to eat sugary cereals.
mm-hmm.
So the best thing would be mini wheats because they had a little bit of sugar on it. So that's why it's one of my favorite cereals now because it's what I grew up eating because I wasn't allowed to eat sugar because I
You
come
might as well just have a.
because I come from a family of diabetics. So they're
Oh my god.
Don't know why.
Oh my
so,
god.
so
God,
it was I grew up eating cornflakes, mini wheat, and fucking raisin bran.
Raisin Bran's good.
No, it is. It is. I'm not gonna front on that. That's pretty fire.
Yeah.
But that's the one
Pretty
cereal I
fire,
won't
yeah.
eat without milk.
That shit's disgusting. Why? Who the fuck eats raisins?
Sorry, we're poor. We couldn't afford Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles or anything like that. We had
I
to
bet
eat
you I
those
was
things.
poorer.
Okay.
I bet you I was poorer than you. I bet you.
Your grammar and the way you talk, you're starting to sound like Manny.
Oh
It sounds
no.
like that. It sounds like the ADHD is kicking in real good. I'll tell you that.
It is. I want to talk about everything. It's so bad. I can't focus on one thing.
This episode's going on too long. We need to record another episode for
That's it. Gosh.
an hour and 20 minutes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool beans though.
But
You need to take out some.
I I love to have you on another episode where we can talk shit again. Um,
Oh my god,
Facts.
always.
uh,
Facts.
Always. Also, I apologize for my appearance. I'm going through something.
you look fine.
You
I'm
look
going
fine.
through something. I have like really bad acne.
Wrinkles?
Active.
Oh.
Sprinkles.
What?
Facial sprinkles.
Wrinkles.
Facial sprinkles.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I like that. You know what? I'm gonna start saying that. I got facial sprinkles.
You're welcome. I'll take my cut.
But yeah, I will. I will always want to come and talk to you guys. Gracias.
For sure. Me and Manny, we didn't know what to have an episode about. And it seems like whenever we have an episode, just me and him, it never does views. So we're like, should we just not record anything this week, or have a guest come on? And the first one that I thought
You
about
guys-
was Natalie, because she
Yeah.
had more things going on in her life, more things than me and Manny combined. So I was like, you know what, we can have shit to talk about.
I feel like
and
I
then always-
yeah.
What happened?
Go ahead. I was
This whole
I'll tell
episode
you.
is just everyone cutting each other off.
This title just be Natalie found out she has ADHD.
This title is everyone has ADHD.
Everyone here has ADHD. We don't know how to let each other Not the joking.
Oh my god. I'm good. I can't laugh so much because
you can always count on me. I'll have so many things. I'm gonna watch some documentaries. So next time you guys ask me, I have so much to talk about.
No. I was just I can't. Oh my god, my rib. I can't laugh because my rib hurts. I don't know why, but I think I might just.
Oh my god, get that checked.
That's fine. I'm not bruising. That's fine. But I was just saying that for the I don't know when, or we should do an episode where we talked about conspiracy theories and horror stories and because that I was just telling Alex that actually has more views than the one with LJ we did. Literally, you guys are off by 10 points, 10 numbers difference.
10 views.
10 views difference.
Yeah, I'm always down for that because I am the biggest conspiracy theorist there.
I have some that kind of freaks me out a little bit because it's kind of weird and disgusting. So it's all I gotta say is it's just gross. Literally, it's just gross.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. So
Give me a date. I got you guys.
I have to grab the stories first, and then just to make sure it's pretty.
Yeah.
I don't say accurate, but it's a 50-50 really.
Right.
Yeah.
Believe what you want type of thing.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Cool beans. I'm down.
We gotta have your sister in here too, because I know you binged her to watch our episodes in our podcast.
My sister would fucking love to talk about
your
conspiracy
sister,
theories.
Nina.
She's crazy.
I feel like we'd have a crazy episode with her because of how much she's so
I want to know what's her lifestyle. How can she go to these
Let me
things,
talk. No, we do this.
Oh!
No.
You cut me off.
No, yeah, no, we do this shit all the time. No, but I feel like with Nina, we'd have such a versed conversation. I'd be. She's so versed and educated in music. I learned so much from her.
She is
I don't know
a
her.
very interesting fucking person. And I tell her all the time, I'm like, dude, when I get bored, your life is my go-to. I need to know what's in, what are you doing? What have you been up to?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm always looking at her stories to see what music is coming up next.
Yes, her little her
Set of the day.
Set of the days.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love them. Yeah, that
I
bitch is
wouldn't.
cool.
I wouldn't.
I love her.
I wouldn't know. I don't follow her. I'm on social media, so.
Follow her because she's fucking cool. Okay.
I'll send it to you.
All right, bet.
But yeah. All right, guys. That's the end of this episode. Thank you for tuning in. If you came this far, then you're lit as fuck because no one ever does. I mean, let's be honest. People just skip through videos.
No
Um,
facts.
and yeah, tune in for this episode and next episode. And I'm honestly, Manny, you're a bitch. All right, bye, guys.
Bye.